Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the... And the finish! He's got away with one there. And he is deftly away. Jamal! It's there! And that for him is goal number 10. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Valverde. Fernandez. Good purposeful running this. Messi. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. And he's heaved it away. Ball's gone out of play. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Can he get on the end of this? It's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And here's Fernandez. Can he finish? Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Valverde. And that is a little undercooked. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that was very necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Half an hour played now. He's gone for goal! And now the breakaway. Knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold, towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he can clear it away. And it's Messi. Caicedo does really well there, he is strong. Fagioli aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Valverde. And it's Caicedo. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Jeremy Pino is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
It's not an especially... Oh no, what? And the shot! It's in! Into the lead once more! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
India are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Akanji, Camavinga, Akanji, and Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold sends it crossfield.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Fernandes. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but shoots! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Knocks it into space. Van Dijk. Akanji. It's Camavinga. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's quick to return it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Searching pass he's played there. He can run onto that. Fagioli. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Yamal. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Akanji. It's Camavinga. Applies the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Valverde, played out towards the right wing, and it's Messi. He is through here! Nicely weighted ball. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, there's a probing ball. We expected better, and so did he. Camavinga. Valverde. Tries to play it through. It's going wide left. Mbappe. And a header! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 8,
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that to...
It's Son Heung-min! Yes! tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
And Kane! And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a decent clearance. Great chance!
Loose.
And again! Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Berenguer. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk with the clearance. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
India definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for
Just a
tonight's
quick
match, so it
request
just
today
remains
for
for me to
everybody
thank
to
Jim
please
Duggan
kindly
alongside me,
remove any
and
cars
to wish you
parked on
all
the road
a
outside
very
the stadium.
good evening. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength?
Diving header! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Saint-Maximin. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, some astute defending there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Saint-Maximin clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Eze, he's picked his way through. Threads one in. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. He's having a pop!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Oh, that's fabulous. Saint-Maximin going face-to-face with his great rival. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. Still goalless. It's just beyond his reach. Played into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Pino was in no mood for any of that. Has crossed into the middle. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Yamal. He's having a hit! Oh, cracking effort.
Lamine Yamal certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Oh, this looks sharp. Searching pass he's played there. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that...
Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's an imaginative pass. Chance, surely! And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! Deftly away. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Backward it goes. Oh, he's having a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. India with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Can he finish? Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter.
There could be trouble here. Real chance! Goal! A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That'll be a corner. Yeremy Pino. Ferran Torres. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Fernandez shoulders the responsibility. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Saint-Maximin making good progress on the right-hand side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eze is wide and looking to get onto this. Fernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. And he's had it nicked away.
Might want to be careful there.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Ferran Torres.
India get the second half started.
Aguero.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Substitutions taking place.
Fagioli does well to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Pavlovic. India, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. They get a throw in. And there's the shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Camavinga.
India are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Great ball if he can get there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. India are down to 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great...
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Camavinga has it out wide and in space, and he's there to belt it away. In with the challenge. 60 minutes played. Eze, he's a sharp little ball here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Picked out, there's the shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The movement so precise,
The finish, sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe.
Could be danger here. He is through here. Son Heung-min takes a shot.
India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries to play it through. Caicedo.
Messi.
Fernandez. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
India clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ball's out once more.
Alexander-Arnold.
Looking for the run.
Now it's Saint-Maximin.
That's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred.
Now it's Fagioli. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Eze.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's headed upfield. Now, can they get him away?
Good read, needed to be.
That's a little off target.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Eze.
Gets a good foot in there. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to...
Ah, he's given it away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a cute ball. That could spell trouble.
Fernandez. Nice-looking ball.
Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. And that is the last of the action.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.